Hi, everybody. I hope all is well and hope your weather's good. My name is Ginger, and this is Ginger's Chat Show, and it's Monday, February 3rd, 2025. And we have been off and on since actually started Saturday, late Friday, early Saturday. We've been getting snow in the last couple of days, couple 3 days. They're expecting more today, and they're expecting more tomorrow. Um, so I didn't go to church yesterday because the sidewalks were slick, and I just didn't really want to take a bad pratfall. Neither did my friend, and because she had knee and hip issues right now. Um, anyway, we're going to talk about what's been happening the last 24 or 48 hours and what, sorry, my, um, oh, come on. What's going on here? Can't get it to cooperate. Screw it. My hair is stubborn. um, so anyway, what's going on with Elon Musk and what Trump is doing? Elon Musk is taking advantage of Trump's mental facilities and everything, and he's running hog wild. And he's been trying to get into the treasury, he's trying to gain access, but he's using his own people to do that. And the head of the treasury and the head of the office of budget and management and several others should have stood up to him and said, no, you have no business being in here. You have no clearance. And Trump should have been held accountable on all this, okay? I don't care what anybody says. I did get my Social Security check this morning and everything else, and he has no business in that thing. And he, right now, right now, Canada is pissed at us, and so is Mexico, and Trump, for whatever his screwed up reasoning, is that he is isolating the United States. You know what? Trump's the one that needs to be isolated. He's the one that needs to be in a padded cell and kept there. And they said, well, he's president of the United States. I go, so what? I don't care if he's president of the United States. As far as I'm concerned, the guy's fired. He should be in a padded cell. He doesn't belong there. Or he belongs there. We need a person that has experience in government, experience in laws, and has a good team with them, like President Biden. In many ways, I wish President Biden wasn't pushed out and kept as President of the United States. And then Trump would have been in jail, okay? They need to change that procedure, and the FBI needs to change their procedure and stating that no one's above the law, even the president, okay? Look what South Korea did, okay, about a couple weeks ago now. Their president tried imposing martial law on the country, okay? But he did it without their parliament's permission. He did without their parliament's permission. Guess what? Parliament retaliated. They went back and said, no, you violated South Korean constitution by doing this. You did not get permission. And there were several other issues along with the martial law thing. Well, this ended up him being, hi Dorothy! This ended up the South Korean president being impeached, removed from office, refused to leave. And guess what? About 200 or 300 police officers marched right into the presidential palace, and they arrested him right there and carted him off to jail. They took off the proverbial kid gloves and threw his ass in jail, which he belongs, okay? Well, the same thing should have happened with Trump. The kid gloves need to come off. Why these guys, the MAGAs and everything else, keep enabling Trump and everything else, I don't know what they see in him. But they're being stupid, because now they themselves are being hurt. And Trump's telling them who to blame. No, the blame falls on Trump. The truth and blame falls right on Trump. Elon Musk is trying to shut down the First Amendment rights on a lot of people, especially in X/Twitter. And so he's closing down their accounts, saying, well, the reason is that's violation of terms and policy on X. Well, you know what? They're probably going to leave X and move it to other social media platforms and still call him out. And Elon Musk does not have control over that. They could go to, matter of fact, I would suggest to many of the X followers that are complaining against Elon Musk for doing this and telling him that, hey, you have no business being in there. They should go to Blue Sky and or post videos on YouTube. Okay? That's why I started my channel on YouTube. I'm posting live here right now, but sooner or later it's going to get to the point where I'm going to post a video on YouTube and go video there. I can't go live, but I could build up my thing that way through YouTube, post my videos that way, and then build up my channel that way. It pisses me off. It really does. And either people are too scared to call out Trump for who he is. Why are you scared of him? He's a bully. He's a malignant narcissist, and he's a bully. And you know what happens to bullies? Karma. Karma will bite them. It happens every time. Look what happened back in history. Look what happened to the dictator in Yugoslavia. He got done in by his own people. Look what happened to in Iran. I forgot what the guy's name was, but he was a dictator in Iran. His own people turned against him. They had enough. They went after him. Even the police turned on him. So I think our federal police forces around the country should band together right along with you and me and say, okay, enough's enough. We're upholding the law. We're upholding the Constitution. There's millions of us, and Trump can't do a damn thing about it. If he's going to try to use the National Guard, the armed forces are going to say hell no. They better say hell no. They have the Constitution. They have to follow it. They have to follow the oath. And, hi Nancy! I didn't see you sneak in. You're sneaky, Nancy. So that's my pet peeve on this. And we need to push back. Now, I am now looking at pushing up my videos back to 3 times a week. I'm back to looking at going back to my 3 times a week. Now, I'm going to ask you two ladies, what do you think? How often do you think I should put out my videos? Because I want to push on that and work on that. More and more of the content creators are going toward Google and a lot of stuff because Google pays them better. Facebook, for some reason, stopped paying the content creators. Why? I don't know. But I think Zuckerberg is being a cheap shot about this. Well, okay, you're fine with that, but when I'm saying how often do you think I should do my videos? Should I do it 3 days a week, 5 days a week, 7 days a week? Except for church on Sunday. Because right now, so you'll know, and so you'll know, Nancy, I temporarily suspended my store. Because the price of advertisement's gone up. I mean, really gone up. And so I cannot bring in extra money to keep my store running. So I am suspending it for now, and this gives me more time to concentrate on this. Shopify, including with the tariffs that are going on, I'm not going to pay any tariffs. And Trump is ruining it for everybody. He really is. And I think what we should do is take all the tariffs that occurred and throw it on him personally. Throw it on Trump personally and say, you pay for it. Not us. You pay for it. Okay. I'll go back to 3 days a week, 3 times a week. Yeah. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, he who shall not be named. I like that. And another nickname I'm going to give Trump is idiot spoiled brat, which he is. I'm really surprised his family has not banded together and say, he needs to be in a mental hospital and keep him there. They really should. Because he's not only endangering others, he's endangering himself. Okay. Elon Musk has no business being there. And he needs to be given a boot. And you know what SpaceX needs to do? They need to get rid of Elon Musk. Oh, well, me too, Dorothy. Me too. I'm very angry about this, and doesn't help my blood pressure any. But it's being controlled and everything else. But yes, I'm pissed about this. And somebody said, oh, well, you're preaching in the choir. No, this is serious. This needs to be dealt with. This needs to be called out. And if Trump doesn't like it and Elon Musk doesn't like it, neater. Tough. Elon Musk has no business doing what he's doing. And they need to give him the boot. And the leaders that were there, the career people, should stand up and say, hell no. Well, they said, we'll call the marshals and everything else. The marshals should back up our people. They should back up the employees that work there. And say, nope, you're trespassing. Out. And I think Elon should have been arrested right then and there for trespassing and for breaking and entering. And he should not have brought those young kids. Those kids don't know what's happening or what they're doing. They should have been told right then and there, especially by their parents, and say, no, what you're doing is violating federal law. You're going to find yourself in jail. Okay? They should know, those kids should, by 19, 24-year-olds, they should know better. And they should have told him no. And they should have told him, no, it's not going to happen. What you're doing is wrong, very wrong. Now, I couldn't get quite all the research and everything on it. Now, I think Elon Musk is not a U.S. citizen. I don't know if he is or not. Hold on a second, let me check something. I don't think he has U.S. citizenship. Oh, another thing too. Um, I love the way Canada's doing the tariff thing, and so is Mexico. Canada's doing surgical tariffs. They're doing it where it hurts, which is around the oligarchs and, uh, like we did with Russia, pinpoint the oligarchs and try to keep the civilians out of this. Well, Canada is targeting, guess what? They're targeting Tesla. They're going after Tesla. And many suggest instead of 50%, go 100% on Tesla. Okay? And of course, as of right now, last year, Tesla sales plummeted. Because you know why? Because Tesla did not work at fixing the problems with the cars, such as their batteries, such as other issues with the car. I don't know what the other issues are. Well, it shouldn't hurt at all. It's going to hurt Trump too, because the government has to pay a number of these supplies. Um, I don't think he who shall not be named. Thank you, that's another one. Thank you, Dorothy. Orange turd. I like that. Um, he should realize that when the old saying goes, what comes around goes around. Oregon karma. It's going to bite him. It's going to bite him hard. Uh, but Trump is too stupid and too naive to study things, and especially all these executive orders. I don't know how many of those he has to get Congress permission, but what Elon Musk doesn't realize, Congress is the one that holds the purse strings. So Trump should not be telling Elon to go in and do all this, because he's breaking the law too. So both of them being him, he who shall not be named / orange turd, Elon Musk, Vance, because Vance has a tendency to flip-flop, and Mega Mike. All four of them need to be gone. All four of them need to be given the boot. Okay? Now, there are 3 new special elections coming up in the House because Trump kept taking away um, people in the House, taking away the majority in the House. Well, if that happens, right now it's very, very close. There's a very, very slim majority. Never convinced me the election wasn't rigged. Oh, I know it was rigged. Because when I looked at that night, the election night, Dorothy, I go, how did the numbers get up there so fast? Normally it's very, very slow, okay, when they come in. Yeah, he's blinded by the billionaire, and also I think Musk is also a middle narcissist, too. And he needs to be given the boot. Um, so I really agree with you on that. Um, yeah, fix. we need to fight back and fight back hard. Now, did you, any of you guys, uh, been reading Substack? It's part of Midas Touch. Read Substack. Now, there's one that's called the Women's Post, and there are a lot of writers in there. And you write and you know, put a discussion out and everything. I like Substack, and I just subscribe to it. I can't support them right now because of my other issues, but that's my purpose when I get my thing going up on my YouTube channel. Get it really moving so I could get more subscribers in there. Now, I don't know if you noticed that, excuse me, that T Brown has moved over to YouTube, and she's been going live on YouTube. Facebook has basically kicked her out because she told the truth. And she told Facebook, and she goes, you know what? You guys are going to get in trouble for that. So, she told her followers, follow her to YouTube, and she's also doing, I think she's doing it also on TikTok. TikTok has been really helping out a lot there too. So anyway, that's going on. Now, let's see, today's Monday, right? Okay, since you guys want me to do 3 times a week, which I will do, I'll go back to doing that. I will, starting Wednesday, I will do a Wednesday chat and a Friday chat. Now, if I have doctor's appointments or anything else, I would move it to a special day. I had to cancel my eye appointment tomorrow because of the snow and ice. And my friend who lives she lives over on the other side of Lakewood here. Her house kind of sits down on a little knoll. And so she says it's a little bit slick out there trying to get your car out. So, but I will do it 3 times a week, and I will announce that. I need more subscribers, please. And then once I get more subscribers and I'm able to go live on YouTube, I will post my videos on YouTube like I always do, but also I may not go live on Facebook. I'll just go post a YouTube video and do it that way and push it up and hopefully to go live on YouTube. I would love to. And then work on maybe establishing memberships and everything. Because I need to make a little extra money. And also start selling merchandise. That's my other dream. I can't sell my merchandise on my Shopify store because of the high advertising. This way, if I do it this way on YouTube, it's right there. I'll be advertising off my channel. So, anyway, I hope you're all well. Stay safe. Nancy, have you been getting any more snow where you are? You're probably, my storm is probably heading your way now. We've been getting snow off and on, well, all weekend and today. It's supposed to get more snow tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, Loki's on his, so you guys know, Loki's on his medication for his sinus infection. He's getting better, and he's sounding better. So it's just a matter of a daily fight to get the medicine in him. So, oh, well, that's good, Nancy. That's good. Well, heads up, there may be more snow coming on your way. Oh, speaking of which, before I sign off, yesterday, when the snow really came in full force, I didn't go to church yesterday. Over in Whatcom County, off in the Commencement Bay area near Purdy, we had a water spout. and we had thundersnow. And water spout was kind of short-lived, but it was just enough conditions for it to happen. And so it was a little bit stormy yesterday. So anyway, I will see you guys on Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And and then of course on Friday. So I will catch you guys later. Love to all. Okay? Be sure to insist, persist, and push back. I mean push back. And call it out. Don't be afraid. Call it out. If the Trump trolls and Trump idiot call you out and everything else, you tell them they need to go do their research. Okay? Because I'll bet you 2-1 they'll turn and run. Okay, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Love you all. Bye-bye. And thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye.